Hello, my dear friends. I'm Anna, your therapist from Vaira Astre Holistic Center from Alchimia Somatica Research Lab Healing Space. And I am on Cyprus, Pissouri Bay, Columbia Water Sport. And I suggest you to do today with me some grounding, some concentration on middle line of the body and energetic field, and also releasing of stress hormones. I will tell you something what can be very, very important for you. Maybe everybody of you at least one time in your life exactly, and maybe more often now, felt from the morning some shaking inside of the body, like some worries, some fears from the morning, some bad mood in the morning. Normally, usually, if we are okay, I mean, if our stress hormones are low, our mood from the morning perfect. We are smiling, we are happy to be to be alive, we are happy to live, we are happy to move, we are happy to be waking up. But very often, especially the last years, people are under the big stress, and morning is not so happy as it could be. And what I suggest you, and why it's happening? It's happening because of during the night, our subconscious mind, our brain wants to release some stressful stories, and it is not enough. It is not enough capacity, even though in the night, from the brain to come through some stress, to come through some rhythms of the brain to release stress which we got during the day and during the previous years. And the stress hormones, cortisol level and adrenaline level are increasing, and in morning when you are waking up, normally we have to have cortisol to wake up, but in this case, if you had a stress before, or if your subconscious mind, if your brain could not be released during the night, the level of hormones are too high, and you feel worries, you feel shaking, and day is not so good, morning is not so good as you wanted. And for this, I suggest you, first of all, when you wake up, make some shaking, real shaking for your body. Jump, shake yourself. Do some short loading of your body, like a very fast running on place, like with a breath out, with a full breath out. Very, very fast run, 10-20 seconds, it is enough. Before you can beat yourself, like you create some movements, some very fast movements, like some stress, real stress, because of you need to release, you need to spend the charge of energy from the cortisol and adrenaline, which was given you extra in the morning. And when you will release it, maybe I suggest you later, next video, how to release together with me these stress hormones. But now I suggest you to do it how you feel for your body, without my showing you. And you release, maybe you will breathe, I give you ideas, I suggest you to be so fast as it's possible for you. And after this fast morning, high speed morning, you stand up, you put your feet parallel to each other. Find these bones, pelvic bones, and imagine that the line from the pelvic bones goes to your heel directly. So the feet located on the pelvic zone space, and you feel your feet. You can stay on the toes, then on the heels, toes, heels, and then you will open your feet in one side, and you close your feet another side. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Again, go forward on the toes, back on the heels, and you try to find middle of your feet, and then middle part of your feet, and then you lift up your toes and feel first bone, the big bone of the first finger, for first toe, and the last bone of the bone of the last finger. Also, you will feel side of the feet and also middle of the heels. And lift up your toes. Feel this triangle. Also, now move your head up and down, one side, other side, one side, other side, and again up and down, and when you move your head down, you feel stretching of your back side of the neck, and find the point. It is the last point of the highest, like a top of the cranium bone. And from this part, from this point, imagine that the rope goes up to the sky, and you stretch yourself to the sky, and feel how your body is stretching, how your body starts to be more powerful and goes to the center. Everything goes to the center, to the middle line. Okay, now relax, and relax your feet, and feel your feet, how it's more grounded. And again, find the middle line of the feet, grounded. Each part of the feet which you feel on the floor, send to the center of the earth. Like send your roots to the center of the earth. And now don't move by feet, but move by knees, like bend your knees, little bend your knees, make them softer, down and up, little move, and now straight, stay straight, and feel your knees. And imagine the middle line of the knees goes to the middle line of the heels. And now send middle line up to the femur joint, like a hip joint, and bend your hip joints. Little bend your hip joints, shift it inner sides, turn, and again feel the middle line goes from the heels to the knees, to the hip joints, to the pelvic. And now immobilize your pelvic zone and move your vertebrae, your spine, your head in different sides. Rotate, and again feel your heels. Middle line of the heels goes through the knees, hip joints, pelvic, and then goes to the sacrum and through the spinal cord. We are stretching to the rope, which goes to the sky. And now breathe in, and with long breathe out, stretch yourself, and imagine that the middle line of your body connect with the earth and with the sky through the rope, and everything, all cells, all tissues in your body goes to the middle line, collecting to the middle line. Breathe in, relax, and with breathe out again, ground and stretch yourself together with the rope. Send your roots to the earth and imagine that all your tissues collecting to the middle line. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, long exhale. Feel your feet and your roots to the earth. Feel your middle line. Stretch yourself to the sky with a rope, and everything in your body goes to the middle line. And next time, breathe in, relax, and again breathe out, ground your feet, send attention to the middle of the earth, center of the earth, go through the middle of your body and stretch yourself with breathe out to the sky, and collect all attention, all your tissues to the middle line, and look inside of you, how strong your center, how strong is your middle line. And now rotate yourself around this middle line. Rotate your body around middle line. Prolong to stretch. Prolong to pull your cranium to the sky. Your feet to the center of the earth. And now shift your middle line in one side and in other side, left and right. Little shift. And now we go forward and back. We shift your middle line little, forward and back. Prolong to stretch yourself. and come back to the middle part. Again, feel your middle line. Stretch more. Follow to your tissues, which are going to the middle line to have a support and to be grounded and to be connected with the sky, with the universe. Breathe in, long, 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 breathe out. Inhale and exhale. And when you will be ready, slowly come back to the real life. Bend your fingers, move your legs, move your hands, little move, rotate by your spine, head, and welcome in real life, in reality, without stress hormones, or being connected with the stress hormones, because of this is the main, not just to spend, but be in connection. That means be in presence, be here in spite of the stress, not to fly away, not to be dissociated. That means I'm in my power now, in spite of stress around, and in spite of my body reacts on this stress. Thank you very much. With love from Cyprus. See you next time.